to KCYC 97 FM The City. Tonight's podcast with Rocknrudy on the Scene Live. And now, Rocknrudy.
Hello, beautiful people. How y'all doing out there? My name is Rocknrudy, but you already knew that, right? And here they are, the Luna Project. Big round of applause! Yeah, there you go. How y'all doing out there? Hope y'all are doing good. But a lot of blessings to you and your family. Hey, once again, Rocknrudy on the Scene Live is now 97.7 FM The City, Melody House Mansion. How you guys doing over there, Big Warming Company, Mr. Man? And a big old shout out to all you beautiful people tuning in and watching. And if you're not tuning in and watching, you're missing out. These guys and this lady right here. This is the one I was telling you about. Gina Schmidt. She's the vocalist. She's the screamer. She's the yeller. She's the pull the hair, kick you on. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. No. But Frank told me. There you go. Now, the Luna Project is an amazing group. They are all original songs, okay? We're going to find out a little bit more about them here in a little bit, but I also want to talk to each band member. Now, I know I did say on the promo, Gina this, Gina that, Gina this. I did get a couple of calls later. Hey, what about the rest of the band? Well, they'll be there. They'll be there, But normally the person in the front is all eyes on her. Yeah, of course, the guitar players, the bass players, the drummers. But you know how hard it is to see the drummer behind the lead vocalist like this? Because everybody's watching her and the drummer's like going 100 miles an hour. It's okay. The drummer's here. He's also a guitar player. He's also the janitor. He picks up the equipment, right?
Water boy.
Yeah, water boy. While he's playing the drums, what. Anyways, so let's go ahead, before we get any further, get started. Let's go ahead and meet the band. All right? Let's start off. Was it my left, your right? Oh, no, my right, your left, because you're looking at me this way. Okay. All right. Let's start off over here. And let us know what instrument you play. And
hello, my name is Gil Romero, and I play the guitar for the band, the Luna Project.
Okay.
My name's Anthony. I'm the drummer.
Did you hear that? Right? His name is Anthony. He's the drummer.
And you should. These mics pick up anything.
There you go. They sure do. Go ahead.
I'm Gina Schmidt, and I'm the vocalist and rhythm guitar.
Hello, I'm Frank Luna. I'm the bass player for the Luna Project.
There you go. Now, I'm going to tell you what. This is a true story, okay? True story. As I was talking to Mr. Frank Luna over here, I asked him, when I was doing the flyer, the promo, after Big Worm sent me the flyer. Thank you so much, Mr. Big Worm, once again, from the, of course, Luna Sky Lounge, okay? I asked him, is it the Luna Project band or is it just the Luna Project? And he goes, well, technically, the Luna Project band, but originally it's the Luna Project. I was like, okay. So that is why when I did the promo and I did all my, little clips here that you saw and everything, it only says the Luna Project. I had a lot of people call me and say, how come you don't say they're a band? They're a band. Yes, they are. But their name is not the Luna Project band. It's the Luna Project. Okay, so we got to get that straight. So like that, whenever I tell you, hey, come check out the Luna Project, y'all can be like, oh, that's that band. Yes. But again, it's the Luna Project. They're all original songs. There is no cover songs on their albums.
Yeah, just one right now.
Just one for right now. And it's already out on all the platforms. Now, the main person of the band, you would think it would be the lead singer, but no, it's actually Mr. Frank Luna. Why do you think it's called the Luna Project? Can you tell us?
It's a funny story because even though my last name is Luna, and I was playing in different projects before, then I met Gil Romero, and we started playing together. And that magic of songwriting came when I met him. Since I play bass, he plays guitar. We come from different musical backgrounds. And believe it or not, Mr. Gil, he's the one that suggested we should be called ourselves the Luna Project.
There you go, Gil. And what made you come up with that? Like, what inspired you?
We went through quite a few different names. And we're like, how about this? How about that? How about that? I said, you know what? Frank, let's just call it the Luna Project. And at first he was against it.
Yes.
You know, He said, "No, I don't want my name out there." But he finally,
and believe it or not, when we started, I was looking for a male vocalist, right? And he's the one who said, "No, we better get a female vocalist." And
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so as you can see, questions. So why did you want the female vocalist out of a male?
To me, a female has way more range, and plus, it's something for the audience to look at.
Eye candy, and she is a pretty lady. She is a pretty lady.
Beautiful voice, and we found that in Gina.
Beautiful voice with a beautiful lady with a beautiful talent. Okay, now again, Rocknrudy on the Scene Live is all about talent. Talented people out there. It doesn't matter what you do. If you're a cook, bring me a plate. We'll sample it here in front live. If you make smoothies or juices, bring it over here. We'll do it here. We'll show everybody what you do. The whole object about my deal here with Rocknrudy on the Scene Live is for you, the beautiful people out there, get to meet the talented people. Okay. It's all about support. Show your love. Go to their shows. You're going to see the Luna Project. You're going to hear some of their music. But if you like it, I guarantee you, as soon as you hear the Luna Project is going to be playing at Bourbon Street, you're going to be there. And if you're not there, you're going to be outside waiting. But you're going to be there. All right? I am telling you right now. Now,
God willing,
they do have a very special person that's here with them. Marisa, she's a big-time fan. Is she related to anybody?
my girlfriend.
Oh, your girlfriend. Did you hear the way she said it? They didn't want to say it out loud.
And only mine.
Only mine, he says.
And only mine. Yeah, Marisa, say hi to the camera. Yeah. All right, guys, girls. Yeah, she's taken. All right, she's taken. All right, that's it. All right, it's like you like they say, you can look at the menu, you just can't order anything off it. All right, go. Now, I want to know something. Miss Gina, how was it you all, or who was it that discovered this beautiful talent right here?
I think that was Gil. He's the responsible one.
Oh, he's already in trouble. So okay, go ahead, Gil. Talk to me.
But we have known each other, right?
Yeah.
But
How long have you and Gil known each other?
that's a good
Going
question.
on 5 years now.
5 years.
Man, you guys are old. 5 years.
And then
Then okay.
Sounds like a marriage already.
Well, there's the ring. I know.
Oh.
Hey, you got
no ring, but here's the thing.
there it is. You can play some music. So, how was it you discovered her?
Well, actually, she's the wife of a really good friend of mine.
Okay.
So, and once he said that she's a good singer, she would come into some of our practices and jump in and stuff. And then this is when we were in another band name. I won't mention it. But once it became the Luna Project, I'm all, hey, let's call Gina over here.
For recordings.
And thank God, now she's part of our band.
Well,
So it's fantastic.
all right. So now, let's turn the page. Gina
Ay, Dios.
Schmidt. All right. She looks gringa, but she's really Mexican.
Well, do you hear me speak Spanish? You hear my accent?
Well, okay, let's just call her Tejano.
She's a little Dixie.
So tell me, Gina, where are you from?
I'm from Brownsville, Texas.
Ooh.
Originally, but now I live in Harlem.
All right. And how long you been married?
10 years this year.
It's nothing. It's only a dime. Give me a break. All right. Any
I'm all proud of
children?
myself.
Any children?
Yes, I have two.
I get cute. Boy, girl, boy.
Boys.
2 boys. Ooh,
One of
so-
them is, recently popped up. Okay, not recently, but he's 9 months.
recently popped out. I looked down on the ground. Like, oh my God! No wonder go slimy.
He's 9 months
It's a
already.
Martinez, bring them up. Clean up on aisle 9.
It's funny that he actually reached out to me when I was on maternity leave. And he's like, hey, we just want you to record some songs. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And then my husband's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And all of a sudden, it wasn't just let's record songs. It became like, let's make the band. All right.
Okay.
But not only that, she also plays guitar.
Right. She was telling me, and the only reason why she didn't bring her guitar, well, she did bring it, but she's not out here. Is that you can see how tight we are right now. And Ms. Gina, what are your babies' names?
Caden and Phoenix.
Jax Phoenix, did you hear that? He's a good friend of mine. Jax Phoenix, part of the PBT over the Rock and Roll James over the Puro Valley Talk. Jax Phoenix is an amazing guy. He's great. Of course, Rock and Roll James can't say nothing wrong about him because it's about mi carnal, like I said. We together 294.5. He was in Que Pasa. Ooh, early 90s. Oh, it's just long stories, but that's a different type of thing. So, your husband's name?
Gregory.
Hi, Greg. How you doing,
He's
Greg?
the reason I'm smitten. I was smitten by him.
Well, he's smitten something right, didn't he? And she popped 2 babies. Right? There you go. I know you're married because you got a big old ring, right?
He's, yeah, showing it off all cool like that.
How long you been married?
31 years.
Wow, that's half of his life.
Actually, one of the songs in the album was inspired by. You want to tell the story?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, before we tell the story, who is the songwriter? Both of y'all,
Both
or
of them.
Frank does maybe about 70 to 80% of the songs.
yeah? And who does the music choreography?
We all collaborate. He comes up with an idea, and then we get the verses and the structure, and then we work on it.
The thing is that I can come up with a melody and a basic structure, but all the solos, all the arrangements, everything related to the guitar, Gil does it. Now we have Gina, and just not because she's here, but she can have this amazing range. So I'm free to write these crazy vocals for her. And then we tell the story later on. We happen to meet Anthony, and he's been with us for a short period of time. He's one of the best drummers I have ever played with.
And let me go ahead and turn the page again. Now we're here with, I called him Jack when I first met him. I don't know why. He looked right at me. He said, my name is Anthony, but I thought it was Jack. But I said, hey, Jack, what's going on? He goes, Anthony. So now we're going to call him Jack A. Jack and A, because Jack Anthony, because I always change people's names. Right, David? I mean, Frank.
David Bowie.
Jack, this is Jack. Jack, you live in San Benito, you said.
Yeah.
You can call it Harlingen. No, you cannot. You cannot put a greyhound with a bird. Give me a break. Oh my God, that's like, what do you call those? Forget it. Anyways, Jack, are you married?
No.
Any girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever like that?
No, not at
we have to ask
all.
nowadays,
Yeah.
No, nothing like that. You're
No.
single.
Yeah.
After this, you might get started. Oh, ooh, yeah. Well, let me tell you, you're gonna have all kinds of okay. Hey, Jack. So, how long you been playing drum?
Probably on and off for about, let's see, maybe since I was 21. I'm 34 now, so give or take 15,
I would have
15
never
years.
known you were 34. You look barely 22, bro. To
Yeah.
tell you the truth, you're
Yeah,
real
man.
young. If you were to walk into my club, I'd card you just to
Yeah.
be on the safe side. You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
Appreciate it.
ladies and gentlemen, I was gonna call him Jack. Anthony is from San Benito. Did you graduate San Benito High?
I did actually in 2010. Yeah.
Long
San Benito
time
High
ago,
School.
2010.
Yeah.
And were you playing in the band there or anything like that?
No, I wasn't. I mean, I had some friends that we would jam around, just mess around and stuff, but nothing too serious.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, but how was it that you came across?
So yeah, I met them about 3 months ago. They were playing a gig at the Moon Rock. I saw a flyer. I believe it was on Facebook. Something about original artists showcasing their talent. So I was like, I have to check it out, see what the people around here are doing. And they sounded great. I noticed they were playing to a drum track. So I was like, man, like these songs deserve
And the speaker called Steve.
actual drums on it. So after they finished their set, I approached them and they got back to me.
I am so glad that Mr. Luna here walked up to me when we were doing. Was it the one save the station, or was it the one with the girls that rock?
The girls are
The girls that rock. Ladies, how y'all doing? The girls that rock. Love you, girls. You guys are amazing. You guys are great, beautiful talent. And happy belated birthday to their drummer as well. I forgot your name. I am so sorry, but still. But anyways, Buzzkill is going to be at Bourbon Street or Landmark. It's Landmark. They're going to be at Landmark, and they have a special guest singer that night. It's going to be Donna from Original Sin. So you guys aren't doing anything on this weekend. I think it's Friday, tomorrow. I'm not too sure. I just know that she's going to be subbing, singing for them and helping them out and having a great time. Always great. Go out and support. Show your love for all your Valley, all the local talents. I'm not just going to say Valley because I know I got people in Houston, San Antonio, even Japan. Oh, I know you guys are watching and stuff, Domo Barigato, Mr. Roboto, you know what I mean? But you guys show your love, show your support. I don't care if it's artists, musicians, if it's comedians, if it's thrash metal, hardcore metal, skanky metal, whatever it is, even if it's somebody who is a painter, like paints, draws, like Ali Art. Ali Art, she is the manager / wife of Juan Joe. I don't remember his name, but they're from the Jaded Gypsies. Jaded Gypsies is a great band. Dave Alley Cat Crash out there also. He's the lead singer for them and everything. And just amazing band, great bands. Dave Alley Cat Crash and also Jaded Gypsy. Big old shout out to Hair Factory as well too. Greg and company out there having an amazing time. Jimmy G with Wild and Reckless. That's right, Jimmy G Wild and Reckless. And then we got Rob DeHonda with Liquid Sky. I'm just naming bands that we've already had here and bands that I know personally and they know how to jam and everything like that. The Luna Project, totally different ballgame, ladies and gentlemen. All original. Don't expect to walk into their concert and hear, Jesse's gonna grow up. You're like, no. I want Jesse's girl. No, you ain't getting Jesse's girl. Look where you're not getting that one, You're not going to hear, Don't Stop Believing. You're not going to hear, Take Me. Yeah, no, none of that stuff. What you're going to hear is something like this. Are you ready? I'm talking to you guys. You guys got to be Remember I told you there is no reason. There you go. Ready? And yes. 1, 2, 3.
I took an elevator 16 floors up. I thought about my hardships. I thought that I would jump, but it was so high. It was so high. Ooh, it was so high. It was so high. I stood there and I hollered. I stood there and I cried. If it hadn't been so high, I might have jumped and died. But it was so high. It was so high.
How high was it?
Yeah, it was so high. It was so high. Hey, you there. Take me back where I belong. Hey, you there. Take me back to the start. But it was so high. It was so high. Yeah, it was so high. It was so high. So since I'm still here living, I guess I'll live on. I could have died for love, but for living I was born. But it was so high, it was so high. Yeah, it was so high, it was so high. Life is fine, living in spite of life. Life is fine, living in spite of life. Living in spite of life. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Nice. All right. I like that. That was cool. Again, original. All right, that these guys, you're not gonna hear that nowhere else but in their LPs. Okay, unless somebody, of course, picked it up, they heard it, and then all of a sudden they're covering it. But still, that's fine. Original. Now in the Valley, we have a lot of cover bands. Great ones. Don't get me wrong. All the people that artists, all the talented people out there are great. Okay. Then of course comes somebody who's original. All right. Some people are like, oh, wait a minute, original. Don't be scared. Step up. Be a man. Be a woman. Take it like that. You know what I mean? Go check them out. It's not gonna hurt you. Now, if you like their music, then you're gonna follow them. If you don't like their music, follow them anyways, because you will. You keep hearing it enough times. It's like when you get this song, like say, "Living on a Prayer." When you first heard it, wow, like, what the heck is that? I forgot long hair. Oh my God, no. My mom was like that, and here I am. No, mom, his name is Bon Jovi. Blow Jovi, porque nobody, like that, right? But then all of a sudden, I'm listening to her, "Living Gina." What? Hey, what are you doing, lady? She's like, "Oh, I like this song. This is the one I was telling you about." And she's like, "Really?" Like, yeah, oh, but it's true. The more you hear their music, the more you start liking it. The more you keep listening. Ain't that right, Mr. Luna?
That's right. Actually, well, this is just the acoustic version of it.
Of course.
The electric live version is completely different. And just to mention something about the song, it sounds funny because it's high, and it's about this person who thinks about his hardships, that he even wants, I don't want to say the word, to take the short way out. But then he realizes at the end that life is fine because we have all this spark of life in us, and we should cherish that. And in a funny way to put music to the song and create awareness, he's saying, "Oh my God, this is too high. What I'm doing is stupid. For living, I was born." So we're trying to send a message with that song.
There you go. Well, see, also, it's like the way they say, every time you hear a song, there's always a meaning. There's always something to that song. And if you listen to it carefully, and like I said, you keep listening, you keep hearing it, you're going to catch what they're trying to say.
Since we're an original band, usually when we perform, we do kind of say a little bit about the song because we want people to connect to the song somehow. Most of our songs have wonderful meanings. Some of them are fun.
Or stories about
Or just stories about life. And if you're kind
Who doesn't love stories?
You're anxious about I don't know about this band. Check us out. We have videos on YouTube. We have our songs
As a
on
matter
YouTube.
of fact, Mr. Luna,
Yes.
where can they follow you? Where can they? What the platform? Let them know how they can get a hold of you.
Okay, the album is already out in all the platforms from Spotify to YouTube Music, and as far as I know, even Twitch and Roblox, Snapchat, TikTok, you name it. When it comes to the social media, Gina is the one who is in charge of that.
We're on Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok. I never did TikTok until now, so I'm TikTok.
Well, I don't know. I heard something out there that supposedly in September TikTok's supposed to be taken off from America again, and then Donald Trump stepped in and said, "We ain't taking nothing now," But I don't know. But still, it don't, And what is or how they can follow you, like thelunaproject.com?
Yeah, we're the Luna Project. You can find us on Facebook with the Luna Project and on Instagram as well, and on YouTube, same thing, the Luna Project. It's all easy,
No
easy to
underscore
find us.
1 2 3, nothing like that.
No.
It's because everything's so new that we barely recorded how many months ago?
We recorded in March.
4 months, 5 months, 5 months ago.
5 months ago.
Yeah, you were with us 5 months ago.
And even at that time, we didn't have a drummer until Anthony joined us.
So we're kind of fresh.
Yeah. So we started with everything is completely brand spanking new. The social media, the album, actually it's an EP with 6 songs, but we're gonna go back into the studio and record the rest of the songs.
Well, they're gonna go back and redo it because it's electric drums on a speaker, and now they have a real drummer. They have somebody who can follow the beat, do the beat, and it sounds a lot better when you got that person going instead of
That's right.
And he's so good. He's so creative, and he adds all this extra twist and fun stuff. I'm like, this is even better than the first time. It's better.
There you go.
It adds that extra spice.
So, anywhere you're gonna play anytime soon that you know of?
Actually, on the 29th, we will be in Harlingen at the Broken Tap over there on Ed Carey, right next to the bowling alley. So we'll be there playing from 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning.
All original music, all the lineup. And Jack, how do you feel? I'm calling Jack. I'm telling you, I don't know why. It's just what I do. Mr. Anthony, Jack A. Anthony.
Sure.
So tell me, how do you like it so far with the band?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, it's super fun.
It's a new experience.
Yeah, they're all really talented and they write great music. So Yeah,
Well,
it's
if
been-
they didn't write great music, would you still be with them?
probably not.
Heck, no, I wouldn't either.
No, just to mention something. In the short period of time that Anthony has been with us, I don't remember, like a month ago, I brought this new song, right? And obviously, I had no idea whatsoever what the drums were going to be like. And I just told him, like, try to make it like this. And now we practice the song, rehearse it, and within a week, we play it last month at the Broken Tap live.
Oh, wow.
And he created the whole drum track. for it.
Yeah. He's
And how was the Broken Tap? Was it nice? Did y'all?
It was,
Oh yeah, it
we had
was
a
really
blast.
fun.
We had a great response, right?
yeah.
It was really
The
fun, really
offers,
A
nice.
lot of people out there, huh?
back.
Yes.
And are you all willing to do like quinceañeras, bodas, and stuff like that? Or just stick to just clubbing?
I'll do it. Anything.
Whatever the
we just like
life
to play.
takes.
You just like-
Where
Yeah, we just
people
wanna
want
go out
us
there.
and they want to hear us, and that's where we
Yeah.
be.
bar mitzvahs, quinceañeras.
Barbie.
Divorce
Bautizo.
parties, graduations.
You name
And
it.
I can guarantee we have a song for you.
Yeah. We'll find one or
And
we'll
if
make
they
one.
don't, they'll make one up. Real quick.
We'll make
They
one.
will, right?
And these gentlemen are so creative. They just kind of come up with something just real quick, and it's like, oh my god! And when we all get together, just like building blocks, we all start adding little pieces, and it just becomes this
You're
awesome
playing
fun thing.
Tetris.
It is really fun.
Wow.
It's really fun working with these gentlemen. I'm actually very honored and excited and happy that you guys have me here.
Likewise.
Only reason because he knows your husband. That's the only
That's
reason.
the only reason.
Let me be the one to set it just straight, right?
That's the only reason.
I was trying to hide, but I couldn't. No, I'm just joking. my belly got in the way. No, I'm just- oh, okay. So what I wanted to ask you is, when you're playing a song or you're thinking of a melody, okay, because Mr. Luna, you're the melody man, and then the lyrics. How do the lyrics come about?
Actually,
Like for the one we just heard, higher or high.
for high. Okay. That one came because I was trying to tribute CCR.
And it does have a CCR effect. I was gonna say that, but because it's original, I didn't want to say it's covered, but it's not covered, but it's almost kind of, sort of, but no. But it did have that ding ding when he was playing on the bass. And I knew that right off. Anybody who's out there that knows real rock and classic rock would have known that. But you know what? I know you do. I know you do because you're my peoples. Okay.
Yeah, so it was like a musical tribute to CCR. And then after that, okay, what the song is going to be about? Oh, the message about, leaving and all this. But that's the best part of all. That I come up with that, the structure. Hey, Gil, I have this song. And he creates the solo that comes to it. Gina picks the song, and how about if I go high in this part or go low in this part? And she makes all those changes. And now that Anthony's playing with us, he puts his own input in it. So
He adds
make
his
it.
flavor to the
Yes.
mix there. And do you feel now that you have the drummer, do you feel that you have to kind of like improve a little bit more on the bass and the guitar and the vocalist, or just the way it is, and then he just comes in and diggy 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 like that?
Well, actually, that's the best part, because having a great drummer, a great guitarist, and a great singer pushes me
And a great bassist. Let's not
You're
forget
a
the
great
bassist,
bass
right? Yeah,
player.
you know.
to be better.
How long have you been playing the bass?
Well, I guess since I was 16. Yes.
You're only 22 now. Come on,
So
give me a
that's
break.
not
It's just like yesterday.
That's a pretty good. I mean, I don't know how old you are, and I wouldn't want you to let everybody know, because I don't want your girlfriend to get mad.
He's gonna be like,
And
you
say,
lied to me.
you're robbing the cradle. Because if y'all take a look at Marisa looks like she's like about 28. Like maybe 22,
Around there.
around there. Right? Yeah, stop. She said it.
You gave it away.
You're 39. Yeah, she's I'm
She likes
12.
them younger ones.
I want to see. I was gonna call him. I was gonna call him Jack, but Anthony. So I want to know something. Like, saying, when he gave you your music, like, there were notes, or was it this is what the song sounds like? You listen to it and then you
Yeah,
decide?
no. Pretty much anytime we come up with something, we're just jamming. So
It just
really. I mean, they do most of the composing and all that.
Mhm.
So really, I have the easy job. They bring it.
You just go with it.
Yeah, and we'll
See,
figure
the reason
something
why I
out.
ask is because a lot of times, and it's happened to all the greats, Tommy Lee, what's his name, Neil Peart, everybody, the greats, right? Where sometimes they forget a beat, and they have their little cheat notes and stuff like that. Now, somebody who just sings with no lyrics in front of them because they're already used to their songs, is an amazing person, right? A drummer's different. He's an amazing person too, but he's got to make sure that he's got the beat. That's why the Go-Go's did that song. We got the beat. So you see, you got to be like that. The guitarist, especially the guitarist, when the guitarist does his guitar solo, all eyes go on the guitarist. Every once in a while, you get a great bassist like Mr. Luna here.
Thank you.
And we'll make it sound, and incredibly great. Would you say your music is classical rock type of thing, or rock, or just jazzy, smooth sound?
Well, actually, I think I call it trendy rock.
Trendy rock.
You know why? Because it's part of a trend that we take the best things from the nostalgia in the back into the future.
Okay.
So no looking back. We bring the best parts, but we keep on moving forward.
Okay.
So bringing all those things like the CCR sound to the song, and we do that. And the best part is to have music partners that one song might sound like CCR, the other one sounds like you name it, like from David Bowie to whoever you want.
There's so many different sounds. I feel like anybody can find a song that they're gonna like because there's a variety of different beats and sounds. They're not all the same. You don't really hear like, oh, this one kind of sounds like that one. They're very different, and I feel like someone's gonna be like, hey, I like this one. I kind of resonate with that one.
And not only that, Anthony's a drummer, but he plays guitar too, and he composes.
Fabulous guitar too.
And he plays amazing, and he sings too. Gil also composes a lot of songs that we have. Gina plays guitar and also writes music. So hey, we're blessed with
everybody pitches in.
Everybody pitches
and that is exactly what makes the band. Everybody pitches in. Okay, when you're an original band, because when you're a covered band, the music's already played out for you. All you're coming in and you're just doing the beat. A lot of great artists out there that do covers, they add their little flavor to it too. They might extend the song a little bit longer. They might, the vocalist might scream a little bit louder, or a longer note. The guitar player might just decide to do a Jack Black type of thing on the School of Rock, wing, like that, and it's not even part of the song, but it sounds good, and people like stuff like that. Same thing with the Luna Project. These guys and girl, they jam. They have jamming sessions. When is it that you guys get together? Anytime you're able to, or you're scheduled, or whatever?
The headquarters are
in my place. So whenever my place is available, but at least once a week we've gone together. We've usually been seeing each other at least once a week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've missed a week so far. We've been pretty good about practicing and trying to get better at our craft. And not only that, but sometimes I love it when we come in, we're going to practice, and all of a sudden, guys, I have an idea. And Frank or Gil's like, hey, I wrote this, or Gil starts playing something. We're like, what is that? And then we all start playing with him. It's just creating a whole different song, and that's a really fun part. Besides playing all the songs, right? But creating them is just as fun.
It's a lot. It's like creating a baby. You put your own twist and love into it. You shoot that awesome sauce, and there's the creation. She just has
awesome sauce. I know all of them.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah,
She should. I was just about to say she just had a squinkle a couple about a year ago.
9 months.
9 months. Okay. I call them squinkles because I don't know the name of the babies, but still. I'm sorry. I'm getting texts from people that want to know how long y'all have been together. Oh, sorry about that, people.
As a Luna Project,
5 months.
5 months.
Yeah, 5 months for
5 months.
haven't been with each other for too long. But it feels like we've been playing for a lot longer than that. They were just so comfortable.
Just because we've known each other for.
Well, yeah, but then even with Anthony, who's even more new, like 2 months, 3 months in, it feels like we've always been playing together.
Yeah, because you joined and we're playing at the Broken Tap like in a month.
Yeah, and then we just kind of blended in really well.
And like Anthony, he heard the drumming was electric.
Mm-hmm.
And since he's a drummer professionally, you can say that because he's good at what he does. You reached out to them?
Yes.
He reached out to them and said, hey, I'm willing to give it a shot if you guys are, And they said, well, let's hear what you got. And he came in, and blew your mind away.
Blew us away. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And the funny thing is that we all come from different musical backgrounds.
Yeah.
We all have different, backgrounds.
And that's what makes it awesome because it just all meshes together, and you're a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll, a little bit salsa, a little bit merengue. Let's go ahead and do another song. As they were requesting to see let's see here. Okay. So let me go ahead and say, they're gonna play another song. So let me do this here real quick.
Who wants to play on this song? Which one should we play?
Up to you.
You
We
want
have Once Again. We have.
You want to do Once Again?
What was it?
to
My Life.
in the album
Well, Once Again is in the album.
or My Life?
It's up to you.
And we can
She's
talk about
singing
what
it.
the song's about because that one has a very powerful message.
Well, let me put it to you this way. If you want to put that one out, go ahead. But if you don't want to, don't worry about it. Because we got your back right here. Let me put it to you right here. 97.7 FM. The city's going to play a lot of their great music, all right? So you guys got to tune in.
However you guys want.
It's up to you. You're just singing it.
It's your voice.
He's my voice.
Mhm.
I'm not nervous. You are. What?
All right, so this one is called My Life. It's not in the album, but it's going to be in the new recording.
It's not that one, okay?
I
It's
always
not
do
that one.
I always do that.
Yeah,
when
but
we're
it's
gonna
not
do
that
this.
one. It's called My Life, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, boys and girls, women, children of all ages, Rocknrudy on the scene live, 97.7 FM the city, Melody House Mansion, the Luna Project. Not bad. Luna Project. Kick it.
I can help you. That's what they all say. I wish it were true. Another sleepless night. The noises in my head. I don't know what to do. 'Cause the pain never goes away. All the pain never goes away. I just don't want to live. That's what they all say. I wish it were true. Why do I feel this way? Give me a reason to say I can't stand it anymore. 'Cause the pain never goes away. All the pain never goes away. You help me carry on. With your love, I'll make it through. I owe my life to you. But the pain never goes away. All the pain never goes away. I need this pain to go away. I know one day my pain will go away.
Oh, nice. Woo! The Luna Project. Amazing song. I like that one. That one was real nice. I mean, I like the first one too. Hi, of course. And then The Pain Never Goes Away is the name of that one?
No.
Or just called The
My
Pain?
Life.
It's actually called My Life.
It has a
It's my, oh, that's right. We just talked about that,
Yes.
right? We just said that. Okay. I don't know
It has
why I
really
said
nice
The Pain
meaning
go away
behind
because she kept saying it over and over here in my ear. That's why, But it was good. It really was. I like that. I really
That
did.
one has a very powerful message.
Yeah, it does.
You guys want to talk about it?
There's a lot of people that deal with depression,
mental
and
health.
mental illness,
course.
To the point of not even want to hang around anymore.
The camera.
And well, this song
Get a little
hopefully
closer.
will, let you, it kind of expresses that there is, there's stuff that can help you, and people are there to be with you to help you through hard times, and you are not alone.
You're not alone.
Yeah.
My thing all the time, and all the people that know me, I always say, I don't walk alone. I have somebody watching my back. And they say, I don't see nobody, because you need to believe. You gotta have faith. That's all it is to it. Everybody goes through trials and tribulations. Everybody. Me, myself, families and stuff like that. Everybody.
Oh,
Everybody. Big old shout out to Rene, one of our producers from here, from Tailgate 956. Wanted to say condolences. His dad passed away a couple of weeks ago, and I miss you, my bro. I know that you took it hard. You're taking it hard, and it is a very hard thing to overcome, just like that. Me myself, I no longer have my parents, so I know exactly what it is like, and if you've gone through that experience, you know what it's like too. So everybody, if you would comment, hey, condolences to Renee and his family, that'd be great. Everybody here at 97.7 FM the city, of course, we feel for him, because he's a great guy. He's a big time, jolly old, big old gingerbread guy. You know what I mean? He's cool. He's awesome. He's always got a smile and everything. I've never ever seen him without a smile until then, but for good reasons, not just because. Okay. So Renee, once again, my family and was praying for you and your family all the time. So, can't wait to see you. All right. All right, cool. Take your time. Take your time. Just be safe, be careful. Before we go, is there anybody you want to send a shout out?
Shout out.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to all my family that's hopefully watching this, and hopefully all our fans.
Mhm.
And we hope to see you all on the 29th at the Broken Tap. So
There you
we'll
go.
see you there.
They start at 9 and at 1.
9 to 1. Yep.
Broken Tap in Harlingen on Ed Carey,
On Ed Carey.
right next to
The Creasy, the bowling alley.
the bowling alley. Now you can't miss it, because Creasy got a big old sign out there with big old pins and a ball too. Even though it doesn't move, it's there.
Yeah.
Right.
Just follow the music.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Anthony?
Just my family, and just thank you for having us here.
Your mom and dad? Everybody?
My mom, my dad, my grandma, my sister.
You have a sister?
Yeah.
You talk about your
two
sister?
siblings.
Oh my God! I asked him anybody, and he's like, "Oh no, nobody."
Don't let her see that, man. She'll get mad.
It's too late now. It's
Yeah,
recorded. It's live. It's not recorded. It's live. That's what that is. It's not recorded. It's live. And she older, younger? Or?
No, they're both younger.
Well, you
A
have
couple
two.
years. Yeah, brother and
twins?
sister. No.
Oh,
Yeah, so my brother's, I want to say he just turned 31.
you want to say? Okay, he just said it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I think she's like 25 or something.
She's the baby.
Yeah.
So you watch over her.
Yeah.
Cool. I want to tell you something. I saw something real funny today about dads meeting their daughter's boyfriend for the first time. And the clip that really caught my attention was this guy was dancing real nice, nonchalant with his girlfriend. And all of a sudden the music changed from real great music, waltz type of thing, to take your booty in there. And she turned around, started doing that, and he spanked her. And all of a sudden, you see Daddy fly like Superman. Whoa! That boy was on the floor, knocked out. It was so funny. If you guys watch that, it's called Dads Meeting Their Daughter's Boyfriend for the First Time. It's so hilarious because I can't say nothing anymore because my girls are grown. One of them is married, and the other one, she's a lawyer, and I can't do it because she throw my ass in jail. Put you that way. Miss Gina Pinguina. Oh, that's a new nickname for her.
Pinguina. Oh, that's cute.
Gina Pinguina. That's mine. You can't say it. Copyright that, please. Talk to me. Anybody you want to say hi to? Shout out.
To any of our fans that are already fans and hopefully future fans that are listening to us. Don't be scared. Go reach out to us and be our friends on social media. Tell your friends.
Like I told you guys, don't be chicken. Be a man, be a woman. Step up. Go check them out. They're all original music. Again, don't expect to walk in there and hear Iron Maiden because you ain't going to hear Iron Maiden. Okay. Is that it?
My husband.
Gregory. Uh-huh. And the kiddos? Phoenix and Arizona or something like that. I don't know. What was
Kaden.
Kaden. Oh, Kaden. I'm sorry. I just said it really good. Jax Phoenix. Somebody got your name already, bro. Okay. Anybody else? Parents,
Oh yeah, my
best
parents,
friends.
my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister.
Yeah.
I said my family, but everybody in general, my family.
There you go. How many sisters or brothers you have?
I have an older sister and an older brother.
So you also too like Jack. I mean, Jack, like Anthony. Two.
Yeah.
That's cool. You have any siblings? Any brothers, sisters?
I have a brother and a sister.
Oh, también too. Okay. All right, Mr. Luna, you got to change this up. Talk to me. Say hi to whoever you want to. Look at the camera.
Well, I'm going to say hi to everybody who's following us on Facebook and Instagram, and the important persons in my life, my brothers, Eric, Josh, and also I'm going to say hi to my niece, Mia, Reagan, my nephew, Miguel, important people, Sam, Rebecca, Joe, Marina, my daughter, Chris, and my son-in-law, Jake, and I guess that's it.
You had a list before you got here, didn't you?
He wrote a book.
He wrote that list.
In the back of my head, so I hope they get to see this when it comes out, even though they're probably not seeing it live because everybody's busy doing things, but later on.
Well, you can always see it later, of course. I mean, this is live right now, okay? We don't record nothing here, okay? It's all live.
And my fan right here.
What friend?
My fan.
My fan.
Oh, you're a fan. Oh, I was like, what friend?
Marisa.
Hey, but you notice he didn't say girlfriend. My fan. Marisa, say hi, Marisa.
It's hyphen, girlfriend.
Hyphen. You mean a GF?
GF.
Well, did you want to say hi to anybody, Marisa, since you're...
I know.
I'm already embarrassed as it is. Wait till you get home, buddy. Ooh.
Everybody's saying hi to their spouses, their partners, and Anthony's single. They're ready to mingle.
Again, Anthony is willing to take applications.
We're going to be on the 29th.
Yeah, on the 29th, they're going to be at the Broken Tap.
I want to meet Anthony. Go to the Broken Tap.
He's going to smell a little bit because he's a drummer, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm taking applications for Anthony. $25 non-refundable. Is that cool? Yeah, it'll work, And if you're real pretty, which all of you are, all girls I think are beautiful. The guys are ugly. No, but So you sure y'all don't want to send more shout outs to anybody before we leave? I don't want to miss you. You're good.
Just see you all on the 29th, hopefully.
And thank you for inviting us.
Yes, thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. I'm always looking for talent. I'm still looking for that one person that can juggle chainsaws. Okay.
Oh, God.
And if you cut your arm off, remember it's live, so you'll see that good stuff. Yeah, and my favorite time of the year, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Halloween is coming. So I can tell you. You thought you were going to say Christmas?
I was hoping you would say Halloween.
Halloween is my favorite season of the month. Big old shout out to Bagwell, Rob King, Vampira. Beautiful people there are too. I'm telling you, man, we got so many talented people out there all over the place. You go to the shower, you're singing, on a mountain or whatever you are singing, and you got a talent. If you got a talent, let me know. Reach out to me once again. Send me an email, Rocknrudy, ROCKN RUDY 2141. That is my email at gmail.com. Send me your phone number and what your talent is, a little description, and then I'm going to call you. And then we're going to set up a date, which is always on Thursdays. And the time, again, 8:30 or somewhere around there. Today started a little bit late. but I'm always starting late anyway. So, it's okay. Show me your talent. Let me know your talent. Whether you are a single guitar player or you are an artist like Ali Art that does paintings, oil paintings, and stuff like that. If you're a sculptor, you figures, whatever. If you are a designer that likes to design buildings, automotives, clothing. If you're a barber, I need a haircut. Again, if you're a cook, a baker, it doesn't matter. But it does, because if you don't show people what you got, we're never gonna know.
Ooh, I have one shout out real quick.
Oh,
one shout out.
Now she the light flashes. She remembers.
Yes, it's just like I had a trigger. Okay, it's my sister's shop, Stellar Vale. They just opened, and they do lots of healing, and they gather people together sometimes, and they all kind of do like meditations and stuff. You all feel like you need some to align your chakras and calm yourself down, or get some card readings or whatever. That my sister's there, and she does. No, not really.
Kind of. They read your cards.
Kind of.
What do you call those, tarot readers?
Sort of. They also do a bunch of other healing stuff there, and they have like different like incense and oils or anything that you might need to feel better.
It's a smoke shop. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
There's a lot of smoke in there, right?
Down the line.
Sage and stuff like that, right? Talking about sage, big old shout out to Sage out there and everything like that. The Mix Masters, my brother, Bobby Macias and La China. Love you guys. Anybody else?
I think that was it.
Okay. All right, guys. I forgot what I was saying because of her, but that's okay.
I have that effect on people.
Yeah, you just seem to forget things, right? The Luna Project, right here in living color. Of course, you only heard 2 songs, but they're all original songs. They do have the LP out on Spotify, Apple,
Music, YouTube Music, Amazon.
You said something about twitching or whatever.
Twitch, TikTok, Snapchat.
I don't need. Somebody keeps telling me you should go on Twitch. You should go on Twitch. I don't know anything about no Twitch, but I'm gonna check it out or something. I'm not too sure. If you guys are following me, I hope you follow me all the way over there. I want to. You want to say something? I want you to say something. There you go. She said, all right, cool. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rocknrudy, and this is Rocknrudy on the City Live, and this is what I do. Sometimes you'll see me at the bars because of the bands that are up there, which I love introducing the bands. The bands let me do it. It's great. It's amazing. And I like bringing you the talent. Again, this is the new talent. This is original talent. There's cover bands over there. They're all great. Everybody is an amazing person to me. I have people out there that don't like me, which is okay, but I still like you. You know why? Because that's just who I am. If you have a problem with me, well, let me know. Reach out to me. Rocknrudy2141@gmail.com. Send me a message. Hey, you know what? You stink. What was the last time you were standing next to me?
Well, we like you. We love you. You're doing amazing work. You're doing awesome
and I love everybody. I help out everybody and everything. That's what we do here. 97.7 FM The City. We show the talent. We show the people that got the talent. This opens up doors for you because people will call you to go play in their venues, or they'll call you to go do a quinceañera, or they'll call you bar mitzvah. Yeah, you can barf all over the place. Divorce parties. Ladies getting divorced.
Yeah.
Somebody who's single over here. All right. Also, I want to send out a shout out to PGW Auto Glass out there, to all you guys working hard all the time. You guys are amazing what we do there. And also a big old shout out to Caesar with the Auto Glass Shop in West Local Glass Company as well. RJ, ENL, this is just people that I know already. And let's go to Elite as well. And also to the one and only, the amazing Emma Sonic over there in San Antonio, and my Aunt Margaret, my Uncle Jesse, my Uncle Johnny in Georgia, and Dana, his wife, my aunt. And a big old shout out to my Tia Lucy, my Uncle Ruben, and the list just goes on and on and on. But the most important peoples in my life, besides God Almighty, it's going to have to be my 2 daughters, Drenna D and Darren Dre, and my grandson, Carson, all right? And all the rest of my family and friends, to all you guys, I wish you all blessings, and I wish you all the best. And if you have a problem, say a prayer, because prayers work. If you don't believe me, try it, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rocknrudy once again. Thank you so much to 97.7 FM The City. Thank you so much to Melody House Mansion. Big old shout out to Luna Sky Lounge, and also a big old shout out to Mr. Ray. Ray is out there. And a big old shout out to Esteban, a big old shout out to Rolly Rios, Commissioner Rios, and also a big old shout out to Mr. Joe Martinez. He's back there running the cameras today. Woo! All right. Shout out to my little niece, Brooke. my niece Jackie, my niece Samantha, my niece Wednesday. Yes, I have a niece named Wednesday. And Phoenix
Phoenix
and
Caden.
Caden. I was gonna say Cascade. Caden. The Phoenix is the new baby.
Yes.
9 months old.
Yes.
I can't wait to see. Girl.
Boy.
Oops, sorry, Phoenix. I was even thinking something else. The Luna Project. You have anything you want to say once again?
Yeah, we would like to invite you to the Broken Tap on the 29th. You're gonna come see the show.
Of course. I was already going to say I'll be there, but hey, guess what? I got invited. We'll be there then. On the 29th, Broken Tap in Harlingen. At 9 o'clock they start and they finish at 1. Come on by, check it out. I'll be there. Come say hi. Come say hi to the band. Meet the band. If you don't know them, you'll like their music. Once again, I'm Rocknrudy. This is Rocknrudy on the Scene Live. And this is what I do because it's my passion. See you guys later. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
You're listening to KCYC 97 FM The City. Tonight's podcast with Rock